Good morning from Yukon Territory, Canada. We're way up here in the north. This is one of Canada's northernmost territories. We are right next door to Alaska, USA. Right, Diesel? Alaska. We're right close to Alaska. This right here is the Alaska Highway. It is a crazy, crazy highway. After you pass Fort Nelson, British Columbia, this highway is insane, just letting you know, especially in wintertime. But we made it, and here we are. It's about 9:30 in the morning right now. We've got some pretty decent sunlight out here. The sun is supposed to come above the horizon at about 10:30 to 10:40 and then set at about 3:30. So five and a half hours of actual sunlight where the sun is above the horizon today. It's gonna be awesome. We're here near Watson Lake. We're on our way to Whitehorse. Never been here before, it's exciting. It's a new thing for Diesel too. All the trucks out here are so heavy duty because they haul so much more weight than we do. Triple axle on the drives, triple axle on the trailer, big heavy steers. He didn't clear off his taillights before leaving the rest area.
For shame.
For shame. For shame. That's a nice looking unit though. Nice looking unit. Off he goes into the Yukon. That'll be us in about 15 minutes.
Or less.
Or less.
So a happy belated New Year's Eve to you all. It's New Year's today. Woo!
So we gotta find the first scale. Oh, there it is, a sign for it. We gotta buy a permit. I believe it's $3 a pound or $3 a kilogram. I think they go by pounds up here. And then we can drive into Yukon. Hopefully there's gonna be somebody there. Kilometer 976 of the Alaska Highway. That's pretty cool. Up to $500 fine for littering on highway. To all of their like 5 residents living around here. We'll know who you are. Just coming into the town, the first town into Yukon, Watson Lake. Scale is open, that's good because I need to go in there and buy a permit. Apparently I need to park on the scale and then go inside. And then they charge by the pound. I have no idea how to do this. I'm just gonna wing it. See what happens. They'll see Manitoba plates, they'll understand. Oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Where's the scale exactly? Is this it here? Oh, here it is. This has got to be it. Here we go. Actually, you know, I'm gonna park on the side here. Oh, way before reporting. Okay, big sign right there. So I'll weigh and then I'll report. I was gonna go in and figure out how to do this, but if they're gonna have signs and stuff, well then. Oh, here's this guy. He cleaned off his taillights.
Good for you.
He watches our videos in real time. Oh yeah. Way before reporting. Gotcha. That's what it says. If I'm doing it wrong, well, they should change their sign. I'm nervous. Oh, they call their DOT up here carrier compliance. CC. It's not DOT, it's carrier compliance.
Turn left on Adela Trail, then turn right.
Quiet, Mandy. We gotta pay these people first. Well, hello there, friend.
Hadn't even parked yet.
Hadn't even parked yet. He came and landed right on my mirror. Let's say you guys are oh my!
Oh my.
Oh my! Hello, his beak is messed up. Hi there!
We call you Twisty.
Well, hey Twisty! There's a bird on my truck. Look at him! I'm not opening my, what do you want, buddy? What do you want? I got no money. Do you have any food, good sir? Any food?
I am so terrified of birds. Please don't open that door.
I'm gonna... Where's my camera? Can you give me my camera? look, he's excited. What do you got there? What do you got there? Okay, I'm gonna switch to my other camera here. Oh, Diesel, you scared him away, man.
Thank you.
Come on up, buddy. Come on back up. There he is. Diesel, who's that? Who's that? No, don't.
Hey, you're gonna wreck stuff, buddy.
There, you know what? Here, come on my. No, off. Come up here. Who's that? Who's that right there? Who's that right there?
Oh, Diesel, you just farted in my face.
Oh, Diesel.
Who are you?
What's up, Twisty? How's it going? Apparently crows are very friendly here in the north.
Ricky, do you think you could fight him?
Wonder how long he'll stay there. Wonder if I drive away if he'll just stay there. Just go for a ride. Excuse me, I'd like a ride to Whitehorse. Excuse me. Welcoming committee. She hates birds. She really hates birds. That's why it's so funny. Bird comes right up.
This is a nightmare. He's huge.
Welcome to the Yukon. Wondering if I can catch a ride to Whitehorse? I'll just sit here.
I feel bad for him. Look at his poor beak. Like,
Yeah.
I'm terrified of them, but I still feel for him.
Yeah, his beak is pretty messed up there.
Oh, he must have flew into something or gotten clipped or something. I want to feed him. I feel bad for him.
We shall call him Fred. Twisty Fred.
Twisty Red. How about Twisty Ted?
Look at that. Twisty Ted? Nah, Twisty
No,
Ted.
he doesn't suit
Twisty
Ted. He's more of a bear name.
Look at his fro, man. He got a sweet hairdo.
He looks very warm. He keeps staring at me.
He looks fat. I think he's well fed. I don't think he needs any more food. I think he should go on a diet, buddy. I'm gonna go out there right now and see if he attacks me. Just got everything I need for the store. I'm gonna go and get us both a
I'm not
coffee.
prepared. I would fight a bear for you, but I am not prepared to fight a bird for you.
She'll fight a bear, but she won't fight a crow for me.
I'll fight spiders.
Alright, let's see what happens. Here we go. He's right there. He's looking at me.
Stay.
There we go. You see? I poke my head out. He pokes his head. Hello, friend. We're friends, right?
We
Oh, he's
dubbed
not?
you Twisty.
Okay. I'm a little nervous, but here we go. Alright. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing there, bud? You're just gonna stay there and hang out? Alright then. So I lived to tell the tale. That crow was creepy. But anyways, across the street over there is the signpost landing, I think it's called. People come from all over the world and they bring like signs from where they're from, I believe. And in the summertime you can walk through there and see them all. Looks like a bit of a mess, but it's a huge attraction for tourists going through here.
We'll have to come up here in the summertime and walk through sometime.
And I know I've said that people in New Brunswick and on the east coast of Canada are nice, and they are, but they have nothing on people in the Yukon here. We just crossed the border into Yukon and the people are so friendly. They're not a creepy kind of friendly. It's really helpful. They ask you where you're from. I'm from southern Manitoba. That's a long ways away from here if you guys don't know your geography. A long ways away, but still the same country. And oh, they're telling us where the caribou are, where the bison are. Nicest people. When I went into the scale there to pay for my permit to drive into Yukon, nicest lady ever in there was telling me all about Whitehorse and about the celebrations and stuff and when the fireworks are. And she was explaining that there's no fireworks for Canada Day in July. July 1st is Canada Day, sort of like our Independence Day. But they don't have fireworks in the summer because it's too bright. The sun doesn't go down, right? So they have lots of fireworks. They say they make up for it on New Year's. They have twice the fireworks. So we have something to look forward to.
I'm pretty excited.
Wow. Okay, let's go. The time is now almost 11 o'clock, 10:55 a.m., and that is where the sun is at right now, at almost 11 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, now that we've had a great first impression in the Yukon, now we can see what the roads look like.
Wow.
They're a little snow covered, but this is normal for up here, I guess. They actually said that the weather up here is very, very nice right now. We came at a very good time, which is good. So we'll
just mosey our way down to Whitehorse. Put our way down. We have 430 kilometers. If I could do the speed limit, that would take about 4.5 hours. So however many miles that would be. 430, I'm guessing it would be 6 times 4, 240, but 230 to 240 miles. We go. A little bit of a storm ahead of us here by the looks of it anyways. It's starting to snow just a little bit. This is what, Silver Tip Mine Road? If you know this area at all, that's where we are. I don't know where that is. Still 328 clicks away. Oh, we got some action here.
Oh boy.
Everybody wave. People are so friendly here, they all wave. Everybody wave. Oh, and he waved. That was a good one, too.
That was a gooder.
That was a good one. He gave a real wave, not just a little finger wave. That was a real wave. He was waving his hand and everything. He was excited.
He was. So were we.
So we're just getting into a mountain range here. I don't know. I guess these would be the Rockies, obviously. I don't know what this range is called exactly. Never been here before. The Alaska Highway.
I'm just going to call it beautiful.
Yeah, let's call it beautiful. Hopefully the snow doesn't get too bad. If there were good road conditions and no bad weather, we could get there in just over 3 hours. So I'm guessing 4.5. Well, it depends how bad the snow gets. If it stays like this, probably about 4 hours.
Yeah, the snow really slowed us down last night.
Oh, did it ever?
Oh, man.
We drove for 11 hours yesterday and we only drove
900 kilometers, wasn't it?
900, yeah. We lost 200 kilometers in our 2 hours of time because of the weather.
Not just the weather, I mean the roads are so twisty up in that mountain.
Yeah, the roads were crazy.
They were scary.
We're gonna time it so that we can go through there during the day on the way down and show you. It is intense.
At one point it got so intense my stomach started to hurt from all the anxiety. I had to go to the back of the bunk.
Yeah. I was having a blast. I loved it. I get excited for stuff like this. This is the reason I do my job, for days like this.
Oh yeah, like this is gorgeous.
That guy's got a Subaru. That's the right kind of car to have out here.
Yeah, if you're gonna have a car.
Yeah. A little further down the road, getting a little bit more mountainous. The sun came back out anyways. That's good. It wasn't actually a storm that we were going through. It was just a little bit of snow that made it look like it was worse than it was. So the highway we're on now, the Alaska Highway, runs along the southern edge of Yukon here where we're at. So we're constantly, we dip back into British Columbia, then we come back into Yukon, dip back down into British Columbia, come back into Yukon. It's sort of like straddling the border between the provinces right now. After this little town here, looks like we're going to dip back down into BC for a bit and then come back into Yukon. This is where their salt trucks are on the right here, I guess. road equipment. I was telling Britt before, it'd be cool to be a snowplow operator up here. You have a lot of work. Definitely a unique place. And we're just gonna be in the southern edge of the territory. It's really too bad we can't
We're not going into the deep north.
yeah, too bad we can't go like right into the Arctic Circle, like up in northern north. I don't even know if Yukon is in the Arctic Circle. Closer to it anyways. Oh, here, I'll show you what it's like passing a truck up here. Here comes one now. This is fun.
Woo!
Fun for me anyways. Look at this guy. He looks like a freight train coming through. And everybody waves.
Let's wave at him. Let's wave
Who's
at him.
gonna wave? He waved. And you gotta stay to the right after they pass you, just in case there's another truck right behind him.
Can't see if there is one.
And then once you can see for miles ahead again, then you can sort of move towards the middle of the road again. Better to stay near the middle, away from the ditches. They have traffic lights in Whitehorse. This truly is civilization. I never doubted you, Yukon. Oh, they even got city buses.
Drive 1.7 kilometers, then
Steinbach
turn
doesn't
left on
even have
2nd
that.
Avenue.
Well, come on, Steinbach. Yukon has city buses. Why don't we have buses? I don't think anyone would use them. Stubborn Germans will just get in our car. I can drive myself. Don't need no bus. Look at this guy. Look at you. Look at you go. Nobody's on there, but...
It's one to the hospital, it says.
Yeah. Oh. They have a bus that goes directly to the hospital. I wonder if they...
It's probably a good thing.
Yeah. I wonder if it's used often, or... The hospital must be a busy place if they schedule a bus just to the hospital. So we're going down the hill here. The airport is just off to our right. We just went around it. And going into town here. We'll be staying at the Days Inn, if you're familiar with the area. By the time you watch this, we'll be gone already, just so you know. So we just came out here outside our motel here in Whitehorse, Yukon to watch the fireworks. Woo, and there goes Diesel. Look at all the big bangs, man. Look at all the big bangs. This was filmed on New Year's Eve. Well, it just turned New Year's here. 2017 here in Yukon Territory, Canada.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. Belated New Year for you guys. So I was actually told that, I think I told you this already, right? They don't do Canada Day fireworks in July. So they spend their entire year's budget for fireworks for New Year's. So $150,000 worth of fireworks are gonna go off here tonight. New Year's in the north.
Wish everyone a New Year's together.
Britt wants to wish you something.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, happy 2017.